Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're gonna catch up with Chantal as she's having some issues with her vet, apparently. This video is going to be brought to us by the great Barbecue Chillin. Big thank you to them. I will have their information in the description of my video. If you are enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you as part of our boneyard. Also, a big thank you to all of my members in the Skeleton Society. If you're interested, that information for all of that is down below. All right, well, let's see what we're in for today, shall we?
How's her Princess Beach? She's traumatized a little bit, but she's also groggy. Because last time she got her vaccine, she just slept the whole time, like the whole day. I did get her a new toy at the vet. I think it's a Kong toy, but for cats. So yeah, I took her to the vet, had to take a lift there, which was like 10 bucks plus tips, so about 15 bucks. And then her vet appointment, everything came up to like 325 bucks for her boosters. What else? They gave her some medication. Like they gave me a bottle of some pills inside. I forget the name, but it's to.
Okay, so establishing the timeline, she, for one, looks right now like the evil queen from Snow White, which, okay, love me an evil queen, but not Chantal. Stop. So she's establishing the timeline that the cat has gone to the vet for the boosters. So, okay. But not getting fixed. Got it.
Give her, like, before a vet appointment, because she noticed how afraid BG was. And then she said to give her a little bit before her surgery. Gabapentin. Oh, good
cat.
girl. Let's plug in the scooter.
This bitch does not deserve that adorable cat out.
Wait, give me a minute. What's this? What in these? I know, I need to clean again.
Peg leg it back in there.
Oh.
Jesus.
Yellow.
Her knees really do not bend. She's got a little bit of flex at the hip, but that's about it. My God. She wasn't kidding when she said starfishing. I doubt she even bends her arms and legs during that.
Okay.
You're welcome for the visual.
I didn't crochet. I don't have time, like. By the time I finish doing.
Bitch, she couldn't even keep a serious face when she said that. You don't have time? Pfft, okay. No, that's the one thing you do have.
Live, I just want to like do anything else. Watch my shows and relax, or play with BG and relax. Everyone is here to see your heart. Wow. You're such a happy person, Lori. I will pray for you.
Yeah, that's a bit gross. I've always said, no need to really wish too much on these idiots because they are living in their own precious karma. So don't put that on yourself. Just let them get what they already have coming.
You are fucked in the head. Thank you. Keep watching. Do you want me to show you the medications? How come I can't log into my her app? Let me just log in here. There you go. On the 28th from her visit, so eat a can of crap. Why is this?
Hey, why don't you show us how much you paid? You're claiming a certain amount. Okay, let's see that. You're not gonna show it? Not gonna show the list of services rendered? Yes, private cat medical information.
Open! Oh my god! Fuck. Collis.
Life really is a struggle, isn't it, Chantal?
The freezer was open. My water this whole time was not getting cold. I got her this today. Kong Kickaroo for cats. The 28th! So she did go. I guess I have to give her 2 little pills. So one for before her spay and then one for the next time she goes, I guess. To the doctor or... I don't know. No, I'm against walking, so... Well, if my heart does give out, I'm not going...
Now, is she talking about herself walking or like walking a cat? Because we were talking about the cat. But yeah, we understand that you're against you yourself doing anything mobile.
Going to hell. Like you, so... Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you...
And here Chantal is, though, wishing karma on everyone else. See? Don't want to do it.
Annie, are you okay? But you're jealous, but you're okay. I know you're tired, baby. It's okay. I'm trying to get hobbies, but I don't give a shit right now. I mean, I'm trying to crochet, read. I like sealing, like, basically. I don't think it needs therapy. I don't agree with that.
She's talking about reading and knitting or crocheting. I just want to seal. Okay, like you aren't sealing doing those things? She really is committing wholeheartedly to just being immobile.
The people who I've known people who have beaten that without it. The person who wrote that bit, Mind Over or whatever, beat it without therapy. Actually, they said therapy didn't work for them. So people always think like they know what you need. You know what truth, artery?
Yeah, Chantal, one thing's for sure, how I would describe you. Mental toughness. Though I will say this, I think that Chantal is more mentally strong or tough, more so than Amber Lynn. Just because of how incapable Amber Lynn has like made herself, like she doesn't drive, she's afraid to be alone, those type of things. So for that reason is why I chose Chantal to be the more mentally tough of the two, but they're both obviously idiots.
Tell me the truth. What truth? What do you know about myself that I don't know? What? Here, let's hear it. You're a therapist. What is it? No, that's I just told you. I just told you I don't need therapy. No, it's not going to help me. I've been to so many fucking therapists. Addicts never need help. Well, I'm telling you. Yeah, I've been to a psychiatrist. Did nothing. They put me on Vyvanse and told me not to eat so much. Yeah, praying does. Yeah.
Okay, so just because that one person that was their treatment for you doesn't mean that there isn't somebody else out there that would have a different solution. But that's just her excuse to not have to try it again. Oh, well, I tried it. It didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right.
Praying will help you. Yeah, I feel like my mental health is actually better than it's been in a long time. I feel very clear-headed. I just have a low bullshit tolerance. So that's why I'm kind of like seem bitchy, but it's not. I'm just, Well, good for you, Artery Cake. You have me all figured out. How about you STFU now? Good for you. Do you want a medal? Do you want
STFU. Is that going to be the new sit and spin? I hope.
a cookie? I have reasons I'm avoidant of doctors, and I don't have to explain any of them to you. I'm an adult. If I go to the doctor or not, it's not your fucking business.
It's called avoidance, and you would rather live in your delusion that you have unlimited time to change your health and life around. Yep, we know.
Like, at all. Every day, somebody comes in here thinking they know every fucking thing about me, what I need. You don't know shit. Thanks anyways. Bye. I'm the least person in GORLWORLD who needs therapy compared to...
We know what you have shown us. So if you don't like the narrative, Chantal, look in the mirror and thank yourself. Okay?
everyone else. For example, it's literally like right now, it's like a physical, I'm having trouble switching from just eating healthy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how else to put it. That's what it is. I'm not.
Her body needs time to get used to eating healthy. I believe that's a direct quote from someone on the 600-Pound Life episode I was watching the other day. I think it was James King, one of the most infuriating ones that I ever watched. But yeah, we know. She needs time to acclimate her body to eating healthy. She has plenty of time to change things, guys.
Depressed. I've been, like I said, I've done a lot of internal, mental, spiritual work since being here that none of you witness, which you shouldn't. And y'all don't know me. So at the end of the day, you can say whatever you think you want, whatever you think is good for my life. People were telling me they think I should take off my hijab. Who the fuck are you? Yeah, lack of willpower.
Well, you're the one that takes it off every other day, so maybe that's why they said that.
There you go. Whatever you want to call it. Nobody gives a shit. Think what you want. All right, bye. Gorl. Ugh. Anyone from GORLWORLD, get the fuck away from me. I don't care if I have 5 people. I don't give a shit.
How? How is that possible? That is your audience. You are in the center of GORLWORLD. Like, why she's trying to separate herself like she isn't literally one of the center beacons of the community. Like, get your grip on reality.
I've talked about Syrian politics. Does it matter? Like, just because I talk about American, do I have to talk about the rest of the world? Am I obligated? Do I owe you something? The US is much closer to home, buddy. Just want to remind you, can I plug something shamelessly, even though I've been a BITCH for the past 2 hours? If you would like a cameo, please get your cameo today. It's almost Valentine's Day, so if you don't want to tell someone that you love them, but you want me to do it for you, I can do that.
She knows that she's been, like, telling everyone to STFU for the last 2 hours, but give her money. Thank you.
Oh, actually, I have to get off. I have to get off to go back live because it's going to cut out, and then I have to restart anyways. So I'm going to get off this, and when I'm outside, I'll go back live, okay? Okay, I'll be back. Bye.
Scootin'.
All right, yalla. Oh my goodness.
Well, at least these sidewalks are pretty much clear.
Battery's not full, so I don't know. Oh, it's slushy and slippery here. Shit. Whoa. I need to put this down. I need to put you guys down. Hi. It's cold, man. Woo. It's cold for the Foodie. Like, really cold.
See me riding dirty.
Oh my god.
Except hers is a dirty butt. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
I'm trying to put you in a good spot, but it's fucking hard. Hi. My battery's going down fast, guys. I don't want to eat in this food court. Like, it gives me depression vibes. Yeah, let's get A&W, I guess. I get motion sickness a little bit on here. Like, for real. Fat people scooting to fast food. I know, I'm a stereotype, whatever. I need to friggin' stop swearing for Ramadan. That'll be interesting. I didn't manage to do it last time.
You know what? Whatever. I literally don't care. If I saw Chantal scooting directly up to like the counter for the food, that's what pisses me off. Like, you could at least park it and then go walk to do at least that part. But of course, this is Chantal, so what am I even talking about? What would I expect?
Okay, I don't want like sub-tier mall food, actually. Does it sound like it's under strain, my scooter? I think so. It sounds like it's under strain. I'll get one of these. I know, I'm bad. I know. I'll get one of these.
She got chocolate
I know,
bars.
I'm bad.
Of course she did.
I know. Whatever.
Scootin'.
Can you block Miyaka and the other person saying they're laughing at me? Thank you. Just block them, teardrop. Just fucking block them. I'm not in the fuck.
God, people can't even laugh at her anymore. Jeez. Gonna let us have a little bit of fun. Come on, Chantal.
Good mood for anyone's bullshit. Okay, I'm getting out of public because I fucking hate being in public right now. Can we block Vicky Valium, the stupid idiot? Thank you. Anyone who's annoying, immature, goodbye. Look at the shadow.
I mean, are you gonna block yourself? I feel like that was so easy, but I had to say it.
The scoot shadow. I'm in a really bad mood because I can't stand people, so. And it just gets worse and worse every day. The amount of tolerance.
By the way, give her your money.
I really like just want to get a job sometimes. Am I gonna fall off? Oh my god, there's a car. There's always cars. Woo! Oh, I always get stuck.
God, the footage of her falling off of it.
Stuck here. That's right. No, I'm okay. Thank you. This lip always gets me. Thanks anyway.
I'm gonna bring up 600-pound life again. Do you remember anybody out there, Stephen Asante? And he fell off the back of a golf cart, and it was very dramatic and very ridiculous. And I feel like that's very similar to what would be happening if Chantal were to fall off of this thing.
That person was nice, yes. You need help? I feel bad because I don't really. You know, I can always push my scooter. But people think because I'm on a scooter that I probably need help. And it's not like that. It's the salt. It can't be good for the scoot. Oh, shit. The suspension. I'm more worried about the suspension on this thing. Whenever,
She doesn't give a crap about taking care of this thing. She just hopes it lasts until she can get people to pay for the other one she wants.
I went to A&W. They were like, we have no onion rings. I was like, I don't want it then, bye. That was crabby. I'm eating a chocolate bar. It's basically a Heath bar. Like a toffee. Tin and roast beef. What am I gonna have for dinner, guys? I want to use my DoorDash credits. I'm not tipping $10 on delivery. There's no way. I tip like $3. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. They have to use their own gas.
Chantal isn't gonna tip. Shit, she's gonna complain and get some of it taken off. What do you mean? She's one of those now.
Gas. They don't get any money for gas. Yeah, I think DoorDash is not meant to be like a full-time career. But some people do make it, but I don't know. I don't know how many hours how many deliveries would you have to do? I guess, yeah, if you get really good tips, it makes a really big difference in your life. Like, do they get paid hourly? Like, do they get, like, anything from DoorDash? I don't like this, like, you should do this, you should tip this. Like, that's just stupid. Stupid to me. I think that the onus should be on the companies also, like, to pay.
Chantal's the only one that can demand money from other people. So, She doesn't want you tipping anybody. She wants them. She wants the tips.
Either to pay a living wage. It's ridiculous. And sometimes people don't really, have a lot of money, so all they have is $3. I'm sure they get a lot of $3 tips. I don't know anybody in life. That's why I asked you guys who tip like a lot. There's a lot of countries that don't have tipping culture because they pay their people enough money, and no taxes. Like, I don't even want to live here.
A little Ragebone lore. I was a server for not quite 2 years in my early adulthood. Let's just say that's why I'm a very good tipper. And I think that's a very common theme. Anybody that's ever worked in the service industry, if you know what hell it can be, you tip well. So,
Tipping used to not be a mandatory thing. It's getting so much worse. Like, tipping used to be a tip above a wage. That's what the word tip is. It's not subsidize your income. No, that's not what it is. Yeah, if they're picking out the groceries for me and it's a big order, I will tip like $25, $30. I will give them a good tip because I know how shitty it is to grocery shop. So I got this chocolate also. I want to have a bite because I'm so hungry. Who thinks this food is going to be trash and I'm going to regret it?
when she does that, she reminds me of like a little kid that knows they're doing something they're not supposed to, and they're looking at their parent, like waiting for the parent to react. Like, am I gonna get in trouble?
Because I know how shitty it is to grocery shop. So I got this chocolate also. I want to have a bite because I'm so hungry.
Like, why does she infantize herself?
I'm gonna regret it later. This actually looks really legit. Shanghai noodles, mixed vegetables, beef, and we have egg rolls or spring rolls. Vegetable. The Shanghai noodles.
Did she ever eat any of that stuff she made in the crock pot? There's something almost calming about it being so predictable. Just, it's almost like one of your comfort shows, You watch it because you know what's gonna happen. Here we are, Chantal, back in the cycle.
They're so good. If I take my scooter, do I get a wheelchair seat? Do I get a wheelchair seat? See the wheelchairs?
Why wouldn't you just want to sit in one of the seats? Because normally that's for somebody that's in a wheelchair, and they would just park their wheelchair there and they're sitting there. I don't understand this woman's mind. I've been watching her for years, and I still don't fully have a grasp on the things she can say and do. Oh my god.
Do I put my scooter there? Like, where would I put my scooter? In the wheelchair section? I'm serious. Where? No, I just want somewhere to put my scooter. I don't want to take up handicap spots. That building you see, the blue one, that's the movie theater. I can see it from my house.
If I was her, I'd literally be going to the movies like at least once a week. I love going to the movies by myself. It is one of my most favorite hobbies as far as like a solo thing. I don't get to do it as much now after having a child, but going to the movies by yourself is honestly so fun. You don't have to worry about entertaining anybody. You can get as much snacks as you want. You can just be relaxed, comfortable, and just watch your show. You don't have to worry about entertaining anybody else, is why I think I like it.
See, we can scoot here on this ramp. I don't scoot around my apartment, not usually. Maybe sometimes I'll take a trip. From tip to tip. From tip to tip. Yeah, you too, Yesenia. I'm gonna get off of here, I think. Love you all. See ya.
Spend the day with me.
Splits? I can't sleep, so. Oh, you dreamt you crapped your pants? I've done that. Usually true.
Yeah, except you probably actually shit the bed.
True. When I was sick in Syria, I had a feeling I was gonna get sick. When we drove up to the meat shop, and the meat we were getting was hanging in the window, no refrigeration. Anyway, I woke up to feeling leaking. And I was like, oh my god! It was an emergency. I have to bring down recycling and get my parcels. Why? See, if Pete's lived with me, he could do these things. I would pay all the rent if he just did that for me, because I hate doing it. Is that sad? Because you're going to run into somebody in the elevator. It's going to happen.
Yeah, all right, it is sad.
So my budget for this week for food is $134 after all my bills are paid. So, what are we going to get? I went on Walmart. So you guys know I already have healthy food, right? So what I'm thinking of doing is mixing the two. Getting cheap, easy, quick food, like for whenever I'm craving something really bad and I don't want to order out. So I'm thinking of getting like making a snack plate at night. So halal chicken pepperettes, you know pepperettes? I used to love those growing up.
Right here, it's so interesting to me. You can kind of see her mental gymnastics of like how she justifies it. So she's talking about, well, if I buy some of these junk foods to have in the house, then I'm not going to order out. So there she's kind of saying, okay, now I'm going to bring this other stuff in to have and screw the healthy foods. Nope, we're just going to go ahead and bring in the junk foods now because that's going to stop her from ordering out. No, now you're just going to have all that shit in the house that you're eating. And on top of it, you're going to be ordering out.
Pepperettes, some dill pickle hummus, some pretzels, baby carrots, cherry tomatoes. Anyways, I can't go to the movies because I did a budget and no. I already overspent on shit stuff from Amazon, so, and takeout. So, this smells like taco meat, so I kind of want to go down and take the garbage, but I don't want to meet anybody in the elevator in case they recognize me and say that Foodie Beauty smells like taco meat. Damn it! And what if I get stuck? Told you would never walk again if you scoot. It's true, it makes you just want to scoot everywhere. I don't want to walk to the garage. You should use it to stream on Kick. Bigger screen. I know. It's just like, it's a learning curve getting to learn to use it. If I wasn't so lazy, I would go get it right now. Oh no, you know the name of a vet. Okay? Fucking sickos. Get a life. If I was so worried, like what, like... What?
Well, here it's obviously true. Again, I do not condone going real life. I do not condone doxing. I think that's gross. Why would you do that when these idiots are already living in their own shit? You don't need to help them, okay? They already help themselves enough. But yeah, that's gross to me. Like, why are you bothering a veterinary office just because of this dumb bitch?
What are you gonna do now? Harass a vet? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, what do you think? Is like, you're gonna harass a vet? And what, so they don't serve BB girl and then complain that I don't get her vet care? There's like a million other vets in Ottawa. Who gives a fuck? If they say, okay, we can't serve BG anymore. Oh, well, you're not hurting me. Like, who cares? Same thing here. If they fucking evict me.
No, but she's visibly pissed. So you can tell, like, it's the right vet that they found.
Oh, well, I guess I have to move to a cheaper place. Apartment 1908. Okay, and the fuck is your point? I've been doxxed a long ass time ago. You realize that? They're going to catch criminal charges like Marty did. That's what they're going to end up doing. But that's all I'll say. Report for what? I was just there. The cat is in perfect health. I hope the vet will probably tell you to fuck off for being a psycho loser.
I don't think the vet's office is going to say, hey, fuck off, but I don't know. I'm kind of torn because if you're someone like Chantal, anytime you're doing any kind of business, so I'm talking, you know, you're going to go deal with a vet or a doctor's office or just anybody that you're going to have like appointments with and have like a professional established relationship with, do you warn them ahead of time? Hey, just so you know, I'm like this character online and people really like to, you know, screw with me, blah, blah, blah. Or do you just hope nothing happens? I don't know. She's really made a life for herself, hasn't she?
Pretty much, Nina. I guess I have to be very restrictive with my life. Very. But too late, I guess. I mean, I'm the one who showed the bottle, so I don't know. I don't really give a fuck, honestly. Like I said, what are you going to do? Oh no, report me to the vet for what? And number...
Oh yeah. I was wondering how they figured it out, so I guess that makes sense.
I don't care. There's 10 million fucking vets in Ottawa. I don't give a shit. I see a different vet every time. Like, okay, mods, and this is the new rule. Anybody who comes in here even slightly dramatic, annoying, sideways, asks me about any fucking thing annoying, talks about Salah, talks about anything, you guys know? Anything GORLWORLD related, blocked. Bye. We are getting a new fucking audience. And I'm never unblocking these people, so. Ever. I'm done with that shit, man. I'm too old and over it. Fuck it. It should be illegal, Yesenia. It should be. The people on Twitter should be arrested for doing that. Actually, no, because I'm the one who showed it. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I've been doxxed a long time ago, whatever.
Chantal has doxed people, so it's funny how she's really willing to, like, cast that on somebody else, which, again, don't do it. But, Chantal, you've done the same shit, so is that the punishment you should receive as well?
The bitchiness lately is not a mental health thing. It's really just, like, I'm tired and fed up, and I need a change of, like, audience. Like, no offense, Not my regular people who follow me no matter what and support me no matter what, but I need those kind of people in my life right now. I don't need like the same shit being regurgitated from like.
Shut up. Shut up, Chantal. This is the same shit that you have regurgitated so many times. We know. You want your hug box. You don't want any kind of accountability. We understand that. But we, BB's, Goral World in general, the retractors are the ones that watching, okay? So maybe don't count your chickens before they're hatched, or some other metaphor that would make more sense.
Years ago, and just the stuff trying to drag me down. I just want to ignore all that and just block and move on and try to like, I'm getting older and I want to just every way I can in general
So much more mature.
surround myself with positive people, not toxic. And that's why I don't want to do the lolcow thing. Like I'm happy for Amber Lynn, she's making money, whatever. But to constantly just be like faced with that stuff every day, Anyways, good night, guys. I love you all. I hope to see you tomorrow.
Well, we're just on the next step of the cycle, baby, where she's over the whole I'm gonna get healthy. I love you all. Thank you so much. Now we're into the I'm gonna do what I want and STFU. Who could have seen this coming? I want to thank you all so much for joining me today and spending a little part of your day or evening with me. Again, thank you to Barbecue Chillin. Thank you to all of my members in the Skeleton Society. If you are new, subscribing in the Boneyard, we are so happy to have you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to my new members. We just had a few new ones come in within the last few weeks. And we do have a new gaming channel, so check that out. That'll all be down below. But I want to thank you all so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Guess what? We have merch now, BBs. So if you're interested, go ahead and check out the link in the description. Just basically made stuff that I myself want to wear. So if you like it, let's all sport our Ragebone pride together.